Right, I went back. Picked this up yesterday for free, so I'm going to give it a go, just see if it starts now. I brought it back yesterday afternoon. Battery was dead, so I put a battery on it for about an hour, and then we just left it as it is. So that's been sitting another sort of 24 hours since I charged the battery. Just trying to get the dog off the fence. I want to keep this bit going. Okay. I'm going to have to come back to this other one. Right, let's give the dog his ball. Right, so I don't know if it's going to go or not. I'll try to do this fairly quick because he's attacking the fence again. So I'm just going to get it, see if I can get it started. Like I say, it hasn't been started for years. Milo, off that fence! Right, I've no idea if it's going to run, not run, or even if the battery's held up overnight enough to charge it. So I'll keep it running. I'm going to get me. Yes, I know. Good boy. Don't jump up and knock the shopper over. Got me this special curse. You can see the wires all ripped out of it. I'm going to put the right. So I've got it set, hopefully, so all the safety switches are where they should be. Put it pop from this one here underneath this. I know the petrol's off. Turn it on. You can choke. I'm just going to shorten the signal. Can you see that alright? Yeah. Right, give it a go. Yesterday I just tied the battery when it was low. Let's see if it drives. Turn the petrol off so I can run out of petrol. You can't complain about that, can you? Well, I'd have never believed that. But yeah, well, it's a Hayter M1030. For you lot across the other side of the pond, it's really a Mower. See, there's the Hayter badge. Hayter is the British version. Made in the USA by Murray. That's the Murray. I think the Murray sticker, it's got the full date on it. This has just got the year. Which is what we have over in the UK. What was I going to say? Yeah, the interesting thing is, it's a kilo heavier. It must be the Hayter paint. But yeah, that's what it is. There is another panel that goes on here. I've got that in the van, and obviously that's got Mower and Hayter stickers on that as well. Hayter is only literally 22 miles away from here, where they build the Hayters. Let's have a little look. We've got a bridge, 10.5 horsepower. That's the battery. I didn't think that was going to be any good. I checked it yesterday. It was just under 10 volts. And I thought, well, I don't know, there's a chance. And I put it on charge for about an hour. And then obviously you see what the result was. I had it on for an hour and I've left it since yesterday afternoon. The petrol in it is the petrol it come with. What is absolutely horrible. You can't really see in there, eh? But you can see the water in it. I'm so amazed that it started. But it was free. Basically come from the same place as the MTD. But it was free. The deck worked, as you see. The blades worked. It's had a problem with the switches. There's a couple of switches come with it. It's got a flat tyre. The trim along the bottom here is missing, so it's the chute that comes up to fill the box at the back. There's no box. I haven't got a box at the back, but I have got the plate, like I said. But that's alright for nothing, isn't it? My original plan was to break it. That's why I picked it up. Well, I would have picked it up anyway because it's for nothing. But I was going to break it because Louis needs a seat for the Westwood. And this is good, apart from a little crack there. And there ain't a lot of padding in it. It's a typical Murray seat, you know, Hayter Murray seat. The seats are always, the cover's always good on them. But also I was going to break it. That's my plans. And then Louis said last night, "Oh, can't we mud it?" And I said, "Well, not really. I want to break it." And we don't know if it didn't even, like I said last night, we didn't even know if it run or whatever. And yeah, it's quite interesting, isn't it? But what can you know, it was free, so I know some damage to the mower deck itself. I'm guessing that's been low. That's not even angled right, but it's obviously been dropped down at some point and reversed into something. So what the blade's like, what it looks like underneath, I have no idea. I didn't look when I lifted it on the trailer, I was on my own. So I had to lift it up onto it. Didn't use any ramps. But I'm just amazed that started like that. And that was the very first time I've tried it. I checked the oil in it last night and it's on minimum, so I knew it got oil in it. Wow. Pretty amazing, isn't it, how it starts. And I've got to admit, a bit of quality there, and then with a little rod for the bonnet, the hood, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, pretty neat. Like I say, it's for nothing. There's a 10.5 horsepower engine there for nothing. That's great, isn't it? Another battery, another axle. I think it's the same axle as what I got on my Murray. But from looking at it from here, I haven't had a good look at it yet. So that's quite interesting. There's 6-inch wheels on the back. I'm not sure what they are on the front of it. Can't quite see. 4-inch, I think they are on the front of it. But Louis was saying last night, put our 6 inches on the front. Our 6-inch rims on the front with the 15-inch tyres, and the 8-inch rim with the 21-inch tyres on the back. And I keep thinking about it, but I did put this on a picture of this on UK Mud Mowers face group last night, and somebody else has said they've already used one, and I think he said something about the wheelbase not being long enough, but I think they're about the same wheelbase as a normal one. And he kept saying about them wheeling well. I suppose they wheel all the weights at the back. But I did start thinking about this more when I started looking at it, thinking with the weight on the back you're going to get some grip on the axle, aren't you? But that person who was commenting on that, he apparently made it into a drifter to do drifting. I don't know. But yeah, just interesting to see it. I've got another freebie I'll show you on another video. Thanks for watching. If you like this sort of stuff, subscribe. All the usual sort of stuff, thumbs up. And I shall see you next time. Bye for now.